Hello, denizens of the internet. Oh, you have it so easy. You can watch all the trailers you want, watch trailer reactions and predictions, and then even check out reviews before and after watching the movie. I can't do any of that. At least I choose not to. Okay, I watched one trailer, two. But that was it. You regular moviegoers have it so much easier. So, with that aside, I went out and paid my senior's discount and saw Deadpool and Wolverine, the latest non Disney movie that Disney is going to take full credit for because it's going to be a huge hit for them, precisely because they had nothing to do with it. The movie, Marvel genius Kevin Feige didn't want to make because he thought resurrecting Wolverine was a bad idea. He told Hugh Jackman not to come back as Wolverine after Logan because Feige is dumber than a sack of discarded trans women's testicles. I will talk a little bit about the movie, so spoiler warning initiated. Seriously, if you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this video. Go watch the movie. What I really want to discuss is that Deadpool and Wolverine is a total repudiation of everything Disney has done with Marvel since Endgame and, by extension, Star Wars. It also gave an opportunity to certain individuals to give Disney a humorously shrouded middle finger. The first thing that distinguished this movie from pretty much everything Disney has made for a while, both on the big screen and TV, is that I was actually excited to see this movie. I make a distinction between excited about going to see a movie and wanting to see a movie because Disney has not been able to manage either. They have their heads stuck so far up their woke asses that not only is making movies we might be interested not on their radar, I strongly believe they find the entire concept disgusting and unseemly. Diversity or nothing. For which Disney is a master of both. The punchline is that Disney will learn nothing from Deadpool 3 because most of the DEI hires working for the Mouster race actually want it to fail miserably. It goes against all their checkbox values. Luckily for you, my denizens, I have managed to get my hands on a secret Disney internal document listing all of Deadpool 3's egregious failures. Number one, it stars two straight white men. Shocking. I know. Two, it features characters who we know and love, neither of whom have been race or gender swapped. Highly problematic. Three, there is a crap ton of swearing in it and excessive grabbing of male genital areas. Four, there is also a crap ton of depraved descriptive prose that conjures up mental images of activity so perverted that it would get you thrown out of even a pride parade. So, that's just a sampling. From my perspective, it illustrates just how insipidly awful Feige's Marvel Universe has become. DP3 provides a level of comic violence and gore that is, frankly, a relief. The movie's worst crime, however, is that it is fun. Stupid, guy fun, which frankly mostly only guys can write. Something Disney finds abhorrent. Old characters were great to see again, even if they had only tiny moments. The cameos were wonderful, because Hollywood is such a political place. Every glance, every gesture can be taken as a slight. I will hazard a guess that Jon Favreau's appearance as Happy was a mild way of telling Disney to go fuck themselves. And in what I'm sure was an unplanned but brutal indictment of Disney incompetence, Deadpool and Wolverine was able to bring Wesley Snipes back to reprise his role as Blade without any difficulty at all. If you folks don't know or are unaware, Disney's attempts at a Blade sequel has been mired in laughable gender-swapping ineptitude. The audience whooped when they saw Snipes. Jennifer Garner reprised her role as Elektra. I never liked the original Elektra movies, but it was great to see her dispatching bad guys with her twin Sai swords. In a wonderful twist, when we first see Chris Evans, we assumed he was playing Captain America. But hold on, muchachos. Don't forget Deadpool and Wolverine are from the Fox stable of Marvel superheroes, where Chris first started as Johnny Storm from the Fantastic Four. Hugh Jackman does most of the emotional heavy lifting, and none more so than when he's reunited with an older Laura from Logan. The moments together were unexpected and powerful. But really, the movie is all about Deadpool and Wolverine bickering like a married couple with knives. Bing Crosby and Bob Hope trying to kill each other. The fight scene in the family van was a highlight. Kudos to Hugh and Ryan. What chemistry they have. The movie makes fun of Mad Max, a bit of Planet of the Apes, with a great, well-deserved spanking of the Spider-Verse. The action sequences are really well done with some inventive choreography and tons of blood and violence, but in a fun way. Not every joke lands, and there are some drawn-out sequences, but the movie stuck the landing, so all is forgiven. Emma Corrin as the evil Cassandra Nova was beautiful and believably deranged. I keep coming back to the fact that Ryan Reynolds and company gave us a movie that was fun and uncynically delivered the goods as expected. When Kevin Feige's name came up at the start of the opening credits, the audience actually booed. Not only is Disney's brand damaged, but so it seems is Kevin's. Perhaps more people are watching YouTubers than I thought. The Easter eggs are so plentiful that I'm going to have to go back and watch it again. There's even a nod to the fact that Wolverine in the comics was much shorter than the 6'1" Jackman, a source of controversy for X-Men 1, long forgotten. Wait for the mandatory end credits vignette where I'm certain Chris Evans's expletive-laced exposition was his middle finger to Kevin and the rest of the incompetent Marvel management. I'm not going to rate this movie. If you're a Deadpool fan, you won't be disappointed. Thank you, Ryan, for resisting what I would assume was a deluge of stupid executive notes from Disney. Till next time, denizens, be seeing you. Now I can go watch everyone else's reviews.